this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
No good on the second free throw. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Cornette with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Stevenson. Three-pointer, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Garuba. No good with the triple. Smart right side. Cornette with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
They retain possession. Kicks it out to Smart. Left side, Williams. Clock at 4. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Cornette. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cornette's got 6 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Niang. And he recovers it. Back to Milton. There's a screen. To the left side wing. Here's Niang. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Williams with it. Milton covering. Milton with a steal. From deep. And the 76ers get it back. Pass to Garuba. Horford with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. That shot missing. Good D by Hardaway. The Sixers trailing.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
Pass to Smart. Here's Cornette. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Now Milton. Out left to the wing. Pass to Garuba. And stolen by Williams. Here's Ivy. It's tipped. Here's Hardaway. It's deflected. Fires top of the key. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Left side, Milton. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot to end the cold streak. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Milton. There's 45 seconds left to the second period.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside position, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Out to the right wing. And here's Ivy from the arc. Garuba with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line. In this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Ivy. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posting.
Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Ivy. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Wiggins. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball. To go. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. It's fun to watch.
And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Personal foul. First team foul.
3-pointer, Harden.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Cunningham with the ball. Harden picks him up.
76.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Hey, Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounds.
And also last in field goal attempts, and those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season. Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Christian Wood picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
To the middle. Kornet with the bucket. Kornet's got 8.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Oh, sweet move. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And Williams punches it home.
And I love to see a rookie get after it like this. Williams bursting off the floor and dunking it home.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Goaltending call.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart right side. Now here's Williams. No good on the 3. Wood right side. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Horford. That shot is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Wood. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Pass to Kornet. The shake. The rebound by Embiid. Close game here in Philadelphia. Harden with it. Guarded now by Williams. There's the steal. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Harden. He has 6. Pass to Wood. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. No good off the glass. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Boston with a rebound. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Williams. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics.
The Celtics, 37.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Smart. Stevenson on the wing. Takes the 3. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Wood. Goes back up. Horford pulls it in. Williams on the wing. Here's Cornette. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. And he gets it back. Second chance shot.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Stevenson. No good on the triple. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Back to Stevenson. Inside. Horford. The kick out to Williams. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up. That free throw no good. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
To take the lead. And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Boston trailing. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night. And he is a hard charger. Ivey only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Boston on D. Over to the wing. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Pass to Ivey. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Ivey. Embiid covers. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
No shortage of big games in Ivey's college career. Big-time shot for him right there. In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
To the paint. Wiggins with a steal. Poke loose. Cunningham with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. To the right side. Williams in the post. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they're pushing it up. Embiid gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ivey. He can't hit that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Embiid into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, welcoming the pressure. Joel Embiid with a chance to prove himself here.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Pass to Ivey. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And stolen by Williams. On the break. And it's Cunningham missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Harden always has the ball in his hands, so he's accustomed to being in this position in clutch situations, and typically he delivers.
Here's Ivey. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. James Harden picks one up. And the free throw, no good.
And when you talk about Ivey, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Cunningham, right side.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Here's Williams. And it's good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible.
Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Island woman rise. Walang makakatid.